All the grocery item limits have been lifted. Yay, finally. So we can now do a grocery shop and we don't need to worry about, oh, you can only buy 2 of this item or 1 of this item. So we can go in and actually get what we need, which is awesome.
Thank you.
So we have quite a big shop to do.
Alright, let's go.
Okay. I have a list. Did I bring my list?
Yes.
Did you bring the list?
I don't know.
I don't think I brought my list. Did I bring my list?
Did you bring your list?
I don't think I did.
I don't know.
You are never going to believe this though. But I left my grocery list at home.
Yeah, that's not good.
And my phone. It's lucky I just wrote the list because I still have it in here.
Yeah.
So
That's great.
Ah.
Good job. We're great at we're great.
Maybe, yeah, okay. Let's go.
Yep. We'll work it out as we go.
Well, that's it. We fit in the car. It's a lot of bags. I know, like, there's groceries everywhere. So we're going to head home. We're going to lay all that out on the table and show you what we bought.
Sounds good.
Now, can I have a drink, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, we're good.
Okay, so the little kids have bought all the groceries in for us and we've spread it out on the table here to show you. And we want to get the cold stuff put away fast into the fridge and freezers. So we will start with that.
Sounds good. Let's go.
All right, so we did get some ice cream. We were surprisingly out of ice cream. So we bought 4 4-litre containers. These were on special, $7.50 a container, which was awesome. So
we've got some cheese, and so we use cheese a lot in our house, so we got a block of that.
Nice big one.
We've got some champagne ham and some double smoked ham. So they're good for lunches.
And the kids have just gone back to school. So now that some of the restrictions have been lifted from the lockdown, so, you know, we're starting to think back along the lines of what's going to be great in the school lunches. So we bought... I had a 5-year-old come to me and say, "Mum, can you buy some chocolate milk?" And normally I would not buy chocolate milk, but this time we did. We bought some. That'll be a special treat just for the kids.
Okay, so we bought some yogurts. We like to use these in our school lunches. We've got some fruit ones and some chocolate ones, and they're really good to put in our lunches as a good snack. We bought party cakes because there's
a birthday coming up.
Birthday? Yeah.
So we needed a couple, and of course 1 cake is not enough for all of us. We need 2.
We bought some potato gems. So they're really nice for just like a lunch on a weekend, and they're really easy to put on and sort out.
So here in Australia we call them potato gems, or over in America I believe they are called tater tots. So same product, just little crunchy potato pieces.
Alright, so we bought some lemon curd cheesecakes, and these are really good for Sunday night dessert. And those 3 are for just one sitting, so
Nice.
that's
and
good. And this was just a new product on the shelf, so we thought we would give it a try and see if the kids like it. And
oh, I don't know if I want to give it
go.
to the kids. It looks really, really yummy. I don't know. I think just maybe the older people need to try
we
that
might have
out.
to go in secret.
Does look good. Okay, so I bought 2 of these, which is a bag of chicken drumsticks. There's about 10 drumsticks to a bag, 2 kilos, $7.50, great value. We bought 2 kilo lots of mince, quite bit pricey at the moment. There's been a great demand on mince at the moment, so there was no limits on it, which was fantastic, but I still think that that's a bit pricey for mince, but it is really nice mince. The ones that you get from Coles are hormone free. There's not a lot of fat in them, so they're really good quality. Look down here. What did we buy? Sausages. Okay. 8 packs of sausages. Now, yes, and I will explain this again because we always get lots and lots of comments about this. These are Australian beef sausages. These are not hot dogs, folks. I know in America these look really like your hot dogs, but these are beef sausages. So we use these in a variety of meals, and I buy 8 packs so that I can make up a particular amount of meals, and I will bag all of these up and put into the deep freeze.
Okay, so we bought 4 boxes of chicken nuggets, and we bought a large box of fish.
3 packs of 6 meat pies, so that's enough for 1 meal and probably a couple spare. And I normally just bag up anything that we don't use in a meal. I just bag it up, keep it in the freezer, and it can make a lunch for somebody. I'm going to turn these around. These are crumbed prawn cutlets. So sometimes when we have the crumbed fish for dinner, it's really fun and yummy to put the crumbed prawn cutlets with them. Kids really like them, but we need 3 boxes for a sitting.
Okay, so we bought a lot of beef rissoles, and we need 4 of these for just a meal, so we bought 8 of them, so that we've got 2 meals worth. And usually we don't buy this type of beef rissole, but we decided we'd try something a bit different to what we usually do, so
just try them out and see what they're like. They look good, so we'll be keen to try some of those out this week. Well, no limits on toilet paper. Well, yay, all the shelves were stocked, which was amazing. We were able to buy 2 packs, so that's fantastic. We can get those back into the cupboard now and have a little bit of a supply there, which is fantastic. Paper towels, they were stocked again on the shelves, which was wonderful, and some serviettes. Now these are the items that I would normally stockpile. This was a half price special this week, so you know, for most people you would just buy 1, maybe 2 bottles. I bought 4 because they are on half price, and we go through a reasonable amount of dishwashing liquid, so you know, for our size family it's pretty reasonable to buy 4 bottles. I normally keep a fairly good stockpile of this kind of product anyway.
we bought 4 bottles of hand soap.
Because it was on the shelf again.
So these are on the shelf, so we bought them, and it's really good to have these, especially in a time
like this, where
like this,
a lot of hand washing going on. And again, shelves were fully stocked with tissues. We are coming into flu season here in Australia, so that's going to be important to keep up a good supply of tissues. Nail polish remover and 1 packet of
bin liners.
Before we go any further, we might get some of these cold things back into our fridge and freezer before everything starts to melt. So we'll be back in a moment. Okay, so the kids are actually putting the cold things away, and I will finish showing you what we bought. Now, while we were talking through the cold things, we forgot about the garlic bread. So there's 2 packs of garlic bread there. We will often do a savoury mince with the garlic bread just as a quick and easy meal. So they need to go out to the freezer. We got Dad's lime milk. So I say, ick, I don't like it. I don't like green milk at all. Ray loves it, so, you know, we buy it for him. So I don't know quite why I bought 7 bottles of milk, but I did. 7 3-litre bottles of milk, that's 21 litres. We'll definitely need more to get through the week. So tonight for dinner we're going to do hamburgers. So we've bought 2 dozen bread rolls here to do our lovely hamburgers for dinner. In the freezer, love. Yep. Yep, thank you. So there's bread here as well. So 4 loaves of white and a multigrain. And then these are iced finger buns. So these will be for afternoon tea today. And then what we don't use, we will actually bag up and freeze and use another time. But they are super tasty. Now, in the flurry to get all the cold things out to the fridges and freezers, they have also grabbed my bag of tomatoes that I had and a bag of Granny Smith apples. And so they've already gone out to the fridges. And here we've got a 3 kilo bag of potatoes and a heck of a lot of bananas, which are all for school lunches now that the kids are back. So we bought 2 cans of spray oil, some fruit sticks, an 18 pack of Milky Way chocolates, and then we've got a couple of our Master Foods recipe bases. So this is what we use when we make our potato bakes. We bought some sauces. This is a favourite. This is like an alternative to just having salt and pepper. And this is great too if you're making like a savoury mince or something that just needs that little extra bit of flavour in it. Now again, we're making hamburgers, so we're going to have some pickles on those hamburgers. And this is a new product, we haven't seen this one before, special nugget sauce, and that's why we bought the boxes of nuggets before. So we just thought we would try this out, see if the kids like it. If they do, it wasn't very pricey, so we would certainly buy it again. So we also bought some garlic aioli. We've got 2 containers of mayonnaise. We bought some more topping for all that ice cream. We better have some topping. So we've got strawberry caramel and chocolate. And then the Nutella was on special. So since our kids love it so much, you pop that there. There we go. We've got lots of Nutella, which is not a bad thing. Okay, the wraps were on special. So 1, 2, 3 and 4 bags of those. Alright, tons of cereal. So we've got a box of omega-3, which is like a muesli. We've got 2 boxes of cornflakes, a box of Crispix, which we actually use this for lunches. We don't actually use it just as a cereal with milk on it. We actually just bag it up separately and it goes in the kids' lunch boxes. Very yummy indeed. 2 boxes of Wheat Bix, 2 boxes of Rice Puffs, and 2 boxes of Cocoa Puffs. We've got some snack packets here, so these are just some tiny teddy biscuits. They go into lunches, obviously. Noodle snacks, same. They're going to go into school lunch boxes. Choc chip cookies. Mini packets of Oreos. Nice. Again, another new product we haven't tried here, whole grain brown rice snacks. They look nice. We've used a few of the biscuits up out of the container, so we've bought some biscuits because they were on special again. So there's some ice Vovos, orange slices, shortbread creams, teddy bears, which are just a plain biscuit with no icing in them. We bought these little packs here. These were a half price special. So there's little cakes in there that we can pop into lunches as well. And some sponge rolls, which were really nice. And Lonely all by itself over here is a 2 kilo bag of rice. Been very hard to find rice for a long time, and it's back on the shelves, which is fantastic because we've been using our supplies up, so it'll be nice to replace that. Alrighty, well that's it. That's the whole grocery load. This docket here, that came to a grand total of
$646.15.
Yikes. I did say that it was going to be a big grocery order, so it's quite a bit. Okay, so most of those groceries the kids have put away, all the cold things, so we'll go and get the rest of them popped away. Let's go make some lunch and have that with the kids.
Sounds like a plan. Thanks for watching, guys.
God bless.